Can you
All
hear
right.
us?
Hey, everybody. Sorry we had a little technical difficulties, but we should be good now.
That's
I got 6 minutes, so I'll make the most of it. Um, I don't know if they
Or
told you, but I do
First of
this
all, what up,
thing.
though?
Oh, what up, though? See, he sees it. He sees it. So before we start any interview, because I'm slobbering grateful to have all y'all in the same
Ah,
room,
nice. All
it's
right,
like
amen.
this. We do this thing called the over the top introduction, mainly because I love giving people their flowers when they sitting right in front of me, man. So when you got three legends in the room, you're gonna have to do that.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
without further ado, my next guest is an award-winning actor, teacher, director, known for his pivotal roles in The Cosby Show, The Haves and the Have-Nots, and now Papa's House on CBS. And right next to him on this Zoom screen is also an award-winning actor, writer, producer, comedian. You may know him from his work on The Living Color, Black Dynamite, and The Proud Family, and not to be outdone, the director extraordinaire of what we are here to talk about today. Together, we are here to talk about the new film, Mr. Santa, in theaters and nationwide December 6th. Tommy Davidson, Geoffrey Owens, Noel Calloway, welcome to the podcast.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you,
that's
Sam.
that's an intro. That's an
Wake up, wake
intro,
up, wake
man.
up.
I got to. Guys, you guys, all three of you, have changed the way I watch TV through your collective work over the years, whether that be stage, screen, whatever. So I got to give you all props for that. So
Thank you. Thank
let's
you.
get into what we're here to talk about, Mr. Santa. I know it's a lot, but I got to. I feel weird if I didn't. But guys, what got you attached to this project? I love this movie. What was it about this that made you say, like, yeah, I need to be a part of this? And any one of you could go at any time.
Jeffrey?
Just the opportunity, the opportunity to play Santa Claus. I mean, how many times in one's life does one have that kind of opportunity? So I jumped at it. And then when I read the script, I really was in love with just the beauty of it, the innocence of it, the faith and the spirit of it. So between being asked to do it and seeing what it was, I was sold, definitely.
But
For me, it's simple. I got a call to be in another movie. I
wow.
know what I bring. I know what I bring to it.
Okay.
I know what I bring to it. But I just, being an actor in movies is a great job. It's better than the Ramada Inn I worked in, you know.
Yeah.
But on top of that, it was a brother. And my wife assured me, hey, they sound like they're about it. I'm like, let me go then, because that's what keeps me successful, is trusting that I can get others successful by just collaborating with them. If they got to that point where they're saying they got a movie and they got it done, I gotta meet them.
Okay.
I gotta meet them. And so when I got there, I was right. It was a family affair. Everybody was cool, everybody was sophisticated, everybody had work on their mind, everything was organized. It's how we always do it. That's how we do it.
Well,
This is how
Noel,
we do it.
this one kind of goes to you. I I know directing cannot be easy all the time, but man, you had such a stellar cast. At what point did you like, y'all got this, right? You got Tommy here, you got Jeffrey here, and not to mention the kids. The kids was just otherworldly talented. At what point were you like, y'all got this, right? Or was it?
Every day, every
Uh,
day. So I said multiple times throughout this process, this is the most fun I've ever had making a movie, right? And it was because everyone knew what they wanted to bring to the role. Everyone owned their role. They owned the script. They knew the layers that I was trying to capture and layers that I didn't know I was trying to capture. And so there were times where there'd be a take and I'd just be watching the monitor and forget that I'm directing because I'm watching amazing performance happening. And then I got to yell cut, right? And I'm like, oh, I guess cut. Because they did it, right? And everyone brought their own color, their own flavor, their own spices to this recipe, and it just allowed me to really almost conduct it more than direct it, right? Just kind of stand back and let people really just kind of do their thing and play their instrument. It really, I enjoy that most. And to the point, some of them were like, "Are you sure you don't have?" I'm like, "No, it's like I love what you chose to do, because that's what acting is making those choices and watching the choices that they made. It was amazing, and I learned so much from the two legends here today, but also from the young talent on set. I learned so much from them. From Faye and Emmett and Kiara, and she plays Kiara Chanel, Tim. I want to say their names because sometimes these things get lost on us, right? Because they haven't built their resume yet. But these are legendary actors in the making. Wakima and Sydney and Kale and Chelsea and Sophie. And then the extras. The extras were so great, I started adding lines. Right. I'm like, no, let her say some more, because they were bringing so much to it. And I think that collaboration is what created the magic that we get to see when we watch it.
Well, guys, you did create a lot of magic. I know we only had a short time, but that magic, the Christmas spirit, I felt it all through there, and I hope everyone else feels the same way. So thank you guys for just giving me a moment of your time, and you guys are welcome back whenever you want.
Thank you, man.
Man,
Thank you
got
so
your
much.
work.
Nice to
Hey,
meet you, Sam.
All right, I see you.
Hey, KC in this big game this time.
You better believe it. You
All
better
right, my
believe
man.
it.
What up,
All right, guys, I see you.
All right.
Go Lions.